Hi Daisy, hi Moxie. Thank you for joining me. Hi Kalina Cause, thank you for joining me. I'm just going to start with this painting of the bookmark series that I'm continuing right now. So please stay with me because this process is going to take long. And since I'm trying out different techniques for the bookmark thing, I had tried on with textured art, I had tried on wet paint. Now I'm going to start with today. What I'm planning to do here is I'm going to start with the painting this book, but this particular bookmark, and I'm going to use gouache paints for this one. So stay with me to enjoy the process. Thank you everyone once again for joining me and being part of this live session here. I'm going to, whoever is present here, just one request that I'm going to keep this as an interactive session. So if you want, you can put up your questions, or you can also tell me something about yourself, or you would like to know anything about me. You can ask in the comment section. Well, I want this to be an interactive and a fun session here. So just come up with your questions. If you would like to ask anything regarding my work, about me, or if you want to tell me something about yourself, you're free to ask and free to tell. So it will be a interactive session that just makes it full of fun. Hi, Mark Skyler. Thank you for joining me. So I generally keep two palettes. One is basically for my color art. The other I keep horribly dirty right now because there's a lot of and color that I want to create with different colors all together. So generally it be looking like this, and I think whoever is into painting a business, they would agree with me on this because the palette is supposed to be like this. So don't think take it in the wrong way. This is generally how a palette of an artist looks like, and if they are into gouache art, I think they would agree with me on this as well. So cleaning my brush once again, because when you start painting, your brush has to be clean and nice and fresh water available, hanky intact, check. I'll take my flat brush. This is the box of brushes that I generally use, and there are a lot of options here, but for the base of this I'm going to use a flat brush which is not too broad. I have two boxes of brushes, and this is the one that I generally use, so I keep this handy. So where is my flat brush? Here it is. So this is a flat brush, and it is number two that I'm using. First of all, most important, you should just keep your wet your paint, give them a nice finish here, because you want the colors to kind of loosen up a bit because of the harsh weather they dry out and they become strong. Water, the addition of water will bring life to it, and the pigments will get active, and you'll see the right combination, right hues, and the right magic to play on. So this is what I generally do. I have the spray bottle, normal spray bottle that you can use. And what I do is I have a lot of room fresheners with me. So while I'm painting, I just, when I'm like filling it up, what I generally do is I wash it. I fill clean water and then I add some room freshener to it. So this is some nice Rajnigandha flower scent that I generally have. Sometimes I have lavender that I'm using. Sometimes I have jasmine. So I don't know, when I'm painting, I like the smell of it. and it's sometimes it's very nice and fresh, and you feel when you're painting the flowers, you feel that you're surrounded by flowers.